Good afternoon, everybody. My name's Susan, and this is my channel, Susan's Road Less Traveled. So this will be my second video regarding continuing issues with why the IRS thinks I'm dead. So on February the 23rd, I received a phone call in response to the form that I had filled out. I will link it again below, mentioned it in my first video, regarding a arm of the IRS that is called the Taxpayer Advocacy Services. And there's a form that you can complete detailing the issue that you're having with the IRS. And they review the form to determine whether or not your issue qualifies for their help. So I will say, it is not a form that you fill out to ask them, why didn't I get my money? Where's my return? Or I didn't get stimulus or any of that. So my form was filled out. I faxed it on the 8th of February from UPS. It cost me $3.50 for 2 pages. And I received a call on February the 23rd in reference to my claim. Surprisingly, I had given them the time that they could call me as any time because I didn't want to miss a call. However, I did miss the call because they called at about 11:30 in the morning on February the 23rd, and I was just starting my lunch break at work. So I literally missed the call by 2 minutes and quickly dialed it back, and oddly, the person that left me the voicemail picked up the phone. So I was able to immediately talk to the person that had called me. She gave me a name, her phone number, and had assigned a claim number to my issue. I did reiterate the calls that I had made in 2021 regarding my 2020 return. That was me getting in touch with Social Security to find out if it was locked on their side, and emphatically telling this woman, it is on the IRS side, it is not a Social Security issue. So she indicated she was going to be sending some electronic correspondence to request that my account be unlocked. So she would be back to me by March the 23rd, so a month from her initial call. So I thanked her for the call, and I would wait for more information. With that response, I do recommend that somebody that's having this issue use this process, at least to get in front of the issue. She also indicated to me that many people have this problem, and I didn't utilize the opportunity on this phone call to ask why is this a problem, and why is it such an issue to get it corrected. So I may be crossing that bridge at a later date. And then, so the second issue, and I'll put a piece of paper in front of me, was that I had stayed with my mother in 2020 for 2 months at the beginning of COVID while I was transitioning from selling a home and finding another place. So the IRS still had her address on my account, even though I've moved twice since then and filed and updated, my address information. So I don't know. But anyway, she said, I've got a letter from the IRS addressed to you. I asked her to open it, send me a picture of it. This is what it is. It was a letter notice dated February the 14th in reference to tax year 2020, stating they are unable to process my return for 2020. Now, they've already processed my return for 2020. That was my first indication trying to e-file that something was wrong with my Social Security number and getting rejected by e-file and starting to skip down this path. So I just find this ironically funny that I'm getting a letter a year after the fact that they've already processed my return, cashed my check for what I owed the Fed, state processed a deposit direct into my savings account, and here they are indicating we can't process your 2020 claim, and I'm already on to 2021. So anyway, I guess that's just kind of the bureaucracy of how all of this stuff works. Short and sweet video to please, if you are having this situation, grab this form, fill it out, file it, fax it, and see if you get some results of this. But I'd appreciate your comments, like, share, subscribe, and keep in the loop for the next update. Thanks for listening. Everybody have a wonderful day. Bye.